Well, the number of new COVID cases have been dropping steadily across the tri-state, but how much of that is due to the at-home tests that are not being reported to hospitals and health departments? Eyewitness News' Ryan Whittrey takes a closer look.
Since the start of the pandemic, there's been plenty of concern about the availability of COVID-19 testing. But now businesses like Butler's Apothecary here in Henderson say they have plenty of supply, hundreds of tests in fact, but not nearly enough demand.
All right, that'll be $41.82 today.
It's another busy day at Butler's Apothecary. But owner Chris Butler says he's seen busier days.
There was one day that we were so covered up. We had them all the way around the block. I mean, the parking was an issue. Everybody was just angry. 2-hour wait. It was quite a mess.
This month, Butler says the demand for COVID-19 testing has diminished, along with the number of positive cases.
We're still testing. Maybe, we used to do a percentage rate that it was 50%, 70% positive, 30%. I mean, we're probably less than 10% now, even with what we're running.
Dr. Heidi Dunaway says it's hard to say just how much the availability of free at-home tests from the government is playing a role in the decline in lab testing and reported cases, but she says the decline is encouraging.
There is some suspicion that we are underreporting COVID cases right now to some degree. But regardless, if you look at the hospitalization numbers, they're also trending downward, which indicates our cases are also going down.
At the apothecary, Chris Butler says he finally has time to take a breath.
I think I can take a break for a little bit. I'm a businessman and I like everything to be busy, but there's a sense of being too busy.
Between the drop in cases and the drop in demand for testing, Chris Butler says he hopes the tri-state has finally turned a corner in the fight against COVID-19. Reporting in Henderson, Ryan Whittrey, Eyewitness News.